Alright, hello everybody, VikingsMan18 here. We are back for episode 2 of Horizon. I almost said Zero Dawn again. Horizon Forbidden West. And let's just keep going from where we left off. I see a package up there that I really want.
I better check out the orb first.
No, I will check out the orb when I want to. Climb it! God damn it.
I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Is that what went into Silence when he captured Hades?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
He did.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
I'm climbing that. What are these things highlighting?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
This audio is like so low, man. I don't know, hopefully it'll be enough, guys.
I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Okay.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Ah.
The Pulcaster can't reach that from here. I need to
Oh,
get
really?
closer.
Oh.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Right. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Nope.
Like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would
Looks
he
like
do
it.
that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Oh. Go this way then.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit, guys.
Access lift activated.
Happy day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
So what does this actually do? Oh, it's like a compass.
Far west.
Hey, the Forbidden West?
Bastard.
Is that the west of the US?
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
You son of a bitch.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Ouch. This dude's an ass.
There's no other choice.
I figured everybody would be freaking out.
What I found.
Aloy always has it. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts.
Got a new spear?
Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Damn.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
All right. To learn more about characters from the past, navigate to the character bio
I need to
section.
attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
The future Sun King right there.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
The Thunderjaws are the, Oh, you can toggle the visibility of headpieces? That's cool.
That a statue of me?
Where?
That's-
I know I saw it last episode, but... Oh, it's right there.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Very good. The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father...
I was gonna say that was his father, right?
Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet.
You know something's gonna go
Best sign
wrong.
we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder.
Yeah.
That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
He's one of them.
I'll know soon enough.
I'm making that up. I don't know.
If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Something tells me we're going to see him.
Itamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Oh, that's not his son.
I'd have to get married for that to happen.
They may have said that last
Avad keeps
game. I forget.
throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always
Maybe that's his nephew.
trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamin comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
Uh-oh.
I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I did not remember any of this. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Alo expresses her personality is up to you. Clever, let's have it. I'll be compassionate.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
But
This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
thanks. All right.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. There, the workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now.
She is mad,
For
man.
the moment, but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Oh,
Always.
that's nice.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamin. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamin must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right.
Oh.
You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh.
That was the Mad
I
Sun
had
King's
no
wife.
idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamin?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Itamin's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
That's
Avad
good.
offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright. Alright, Spear Upgrade. Installs the Master Override and a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Got it.
Okay. Master Override installed.
You still owe me
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Alright. Okay.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
We chat it.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I feel like she's gonna leave in the middle of the night. Yeah. Got some music. There's the copyright strike. Hey, there's a tall neck. I guess that was all. The past basically 2 hours was just the intro. That's like an arena. You can see the spire all the way back there. That was a long intro. Horizon. Forbidden West.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
He's gonna get an arm workout. Oh.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from...
I wanted to see something. Are these middle ones like the big skills? Is this all the skill trees? Yeah. Okay. Infiltrator and Hunter are probably the ones I want to go through the most first.
Something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are
Wow.
causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Avad. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is Self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Oh God, why?
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl?
Punch him.
This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Huh.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
I hate this guy.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Shut up.
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
You tell him.
If such be the will of the sun.
I'll shoot an arrow in his ass.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
I can do that. Question marks, chain scrape. How big's our map? Pretty big. Not a bad sized map there. All right. Well, guys, I think we are going to end this part here. I'm going to try to keep all these episodes around 30 to 40 minutes long, so it's not a little like ridiculous trying to get them uploaded. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Horizon. It was mostly talking, but hey, we got to get the plot going, right? So I'll see you for more Horizon very soon. Have a good one.